paramecium is the function of?
Contractile vacuole.
Yes, it's contractile vacuole. So, contractile vacuole is actually an organ that is present in most protozoans. Okay, so because paramecium is also one among them. So, that is contractile vacuole. Then, question number 2. Fungi imperfecti includes?
Uh, Alternaria and Trichoderma.
Yes, so fungi imperfecti belongs to class Deuteromycetes,
Deuteromyces.
where examples are Colletotrichum, Alternaria and Trichoderma. Okay, then which of the following is a non-hyphal unicellular fungus?
E.
Non-hyphal, what does that mean?
It does not have hypha.
Doesn't have hypha. Okay, so yeast is the answer. Unicellular fungus, yeast. Then Aristotle classified plants on the basis of their morphological characters and characterized them into?
Trees, shrubs, and herbs.
Yes, trees, shrubs and herbs. Okay, then citrus canker is?
Bacterial disease.
Yes, it's a bacterial disease. And then which is correct? Which of the following statements is correct? RNA is genetic material of bacteria. Is that true?
Not sure. It's not.
RNA, both RNA and DNA. So
DNA.
not together, but both
Okay.
RNA and DNA can be genetic material. Oh, sorry, it's bacteria. No, so that is wrong. Okay, RNA is genetic material of bacteria is wrong. Only DNA is genetic material of bacteria. Okay, then option B, RNA is genetic material of all viruses. That's what I was saying. Not all virus.
Yeah.
Viruses can have DNA or RNA as genetic material, whereas bacteria have only DNA. So in case of bacteria, it's only DNA, viruses, RNA or DNA, but never both simultaneously. Okay. Then DNA is the genetic material of some organisms. Actually, all organisms have DNA as genetic material. The only exception is some viruses that have RNA as their genetic material. Okay, so not that. Option D, some viruses have RNA as genetic material. That is the answer. Okay, so question number 6, option B is the answer. Then question number 7, African sleeping sickness is caused by?
Trypanosoma.
Yes, trypanosoma. Then virus consists of nucleic
Both
acid.
A and B.
Yeah, both A and B. Then, according to Five Kingdom classification, bacteria belong to?
Monera.
Yes, Monera. Then, which of the following is a free-living nitrogen-fixing bacterium present in the soil?
Rhizobium.
No. See, that is where most students go wrong. Now, Rhizobium is a nitrogen-fixing bacterium, yes, but it's not free-living. Rhizobium is nitrogen-fixing only when it is symbiotic with roots of
Leguminous plant.
leguminous plants. So, Rhizobium can fix nitrogen only when it is symbiotic with the roots of leguminous plants. Otherwise, Rhizobium, when it is free living, it is a simple heterotrophic soil bacterium. That's all. Okay. So, it's only a soil bacterium. So, only when it is symbiotic with the roots of leguminous plants can it fix nitrogen. Otherwise, it is simple heterotrophic. So, out of the list, Nitrosomonas, Rhizobium, Azotobacter and Pseudomonas, the free-living nitrogen-fixing bacterium that lives in soil is actually option C, Azotobacter. Azotobacter. Okay. Now, Nitrosomonas also many students confuse, but they don't fix nitrogen. They will convert nitrogen from one ionic form to another. They will convert nitrates to nitrites. Okay, so that is what they do. Basically, nitrogen fixation, what we consider to be nitrogen fixation is conversion of atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia. Okay, conversion of atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia is what we consider to be nitrogen fixation. Rest everything, those are different processes. We call them nitrogen